Hello guys, the Water Strider here, and today I'll be discussing my thoughts and impressions about last night's Nintendo Direct, and I'm here with Tanooki Player here.
Weekends?
So, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. We're just going to discuss about last night's Nintendo Direct. So, Michael, what have you thought about the last night's Direct then?
It was pretty good. It was basically showing off what's coming out for summer and springtime, spring to summertime. So it wasn't going to be all big massive AAA titles. It was just going to be just games to be showing off. So I thought it was pretty good. They had some good games. Some games I didn't really care about, but a lot of games I'm looking forward to. First of all, as well, is that Fire Emblem Fates finally has a release date here.
About bloody damn time, because Japan's got it over a year ago. America just got theirs just a few weeks ago. And we're just sitting here waiting, where's Fire Emblem? Well, for my impressions of Fire Emblem Fates, well, like I said earlier on my channel, I'm not the biggest Fire Emblem fan, only because I suck balls at it. But I respect it for what it is, and thank God that Fates is coming out as well. So I'm glad it's coming out, especially with the whole Revelations DLC thing as well, which is the third storyline, as far as I'm aware of.
Well, I'm a big Fire Emblem fan, so looking forward to Fire Emblem Fates. It's coming out May 20th here, so still got
a long way.
So I'm not too annoyed about that, and I'm definitely going to pre-order it because if you get the thing, you get a map, a poster, you get all three Fire Emblem games into one cartridge as well, which is great. So you don't have to worry. It would cost more, but it's telling you it's in one cartridge.
Wait, all of it's in one cartridge?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
I'm surprised
that they managed to fit that all in one. No, damn. I know the patch saying, you get to choose the two kingdom size or refuse it. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, I was kind of worried because it was kind of like a Pokemon situation where you have to buy two things. It works for Pokemon. I have no idea how it would work for buying them. Apparently now in America it's actually doing pretty well. In fact, I think it's the best Fire Emblem game in today.
What was that? Well, Awakening is still the best one though.
No, it's actually Fates.
Oh no! Well, to be honest, I'm not that surprised now, to be honest, because they pretty much expanded it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Trying to avoid spoilers.
Let's face it, everyone's got spoilers, to be honest.
Yeah. Revelations is coming out in June now, so you have to wait a while for that.
But that's alright, though. It gives you plenty of time to finish the other ones.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, I'm definitely going to pre-order that as well.
Alright, so what's on my mind right now, which is probably the first thing they're going to show on Nintendo Direct, was Star Fox Zero. First things first, thank Christ they have not delayed it. Thank God for that.
Yeah, Star Fox. It was a game I was looking forward to. The story is practically the same as Riot Wars. It's raining outside, by the way.
Yeah, it's absolutely chucking it down. I know we just interrupted the topic there, but the weather just interrupted us. It's absolutely chucking it down right now in England.
Yeah,
British weather for you.
Star Fox Zero was kind of the game I was looking forward to. The story is basically the same as Riot Wars, which kind of sucks to be honest.
Yeah, but at least they're adding something. As long as the gameplay is different while still keeping to its roots, then I'm all for it.
Oh yeah, the gameplay is quite different. I mean, it's still practically the same as Riot Wars or Star Fox 64 if you're American. But yeah, it looks pretty good. It's different. They got the Edgewater. Well, not the Edgewater. That's Dr. Robotnik.
No, just say the Walker.
The Walker from
Star Fox 2.
Yeah, Star Fox 2. So that's pretty cool.
I like how they mixed up some of the elements from Star Fox 64 or Lilac Wars, and the unreleased Star Fox 2, which that's pretty cool. Although it would be hilarious though if they actually released Star Fox 2 on eShop. That would be hilarious. Although I don't know.
I think people would throw in their hats at me.
But from what I can tell, that I'm glad that they somewhat delayed it because they have improved a lot. Like for one, I noticed if your R-Wing gets badly damaged, you can actually see the damage on your ship, which is like a very nice detail.
Yeah, and that's pretty cool. April 22nd, it's coming out.
Yeah, I think in America it's like 20th, but I'm glad because that's like a couple of days after my birthday, so make that a late birthday present, but I'm still gonna buy it regardless. One cool thing I saw that's confirmed in Star Fox Zero is that if you use the Smash Brothers Fox and Falco amiibo, they haven't said anything much about the Falco amiibo though, but with Fox, if you scan your Fox amiibo on Star Fox Zero, you get the R-Wing model change into the SNES Polygon style R-Wing ship.
Also with the Cornelia level as well. It plays the Super Nintendo Cornelia music.
Oh, it's brilliant. They even got the sound effects as well. Now, the only thing that's missing is that they don't have to set, if you have the R-Wing amiibo and you get the Polygon model with all the sound effects, we don't have the Fox, Slippy, Falco, and Peppy like do the weird SNES sound effects. You know when it gets.
They probably have that as an option mode. Because in Untitled Wars you can have you can change between the English voice or you can go to basically puppet style.
I honestly did not know that, to be honest. I mean, I do have Star Fox 64 3D, but I don't know if they have that. But either way, I honestly do not know that.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for better synopsis going on. Obviously, the main bad guy. This is not really a spoiler, but it is Andros. So
it was. Come on, we all know it. I mean, Andros is the big villain of Star Fox,
which is pretty stupid because it's kind of like they kind of ignoring Star Fox Adventures and Star Fox Assault. I mean, Star Fox Adventures is a pretty good game. It wasn't meant to be a Star Fox game in the first place. Star Fox Assault kind of sucked, but it kept that narrative going on it, which I kind of enjoyed one thing about it.
Some people like Assault. I mean, I haven't played Assault, so I got no opinion on it though, but I heard it's sort of hit and miss, or kind of a split between Star Fox fans.
Actually, most of the time it's basically Star Fox Assault is basically just sucks. I played Star Fox Assault and I personally did enjoy it. But I did thought the enemies were different, which was positive. So
yeah,
that's just side of this.
I like how they still got the alternate pass thing like they did with Star Fox 64. Like you got these weird teleporters that send you to another area or to another boss fight as well.
Yeah.
And another thing they added as well, which I think is kind of a bit pointless because they should have just done it like split screen, but it's 2-player co-op, but the catch is that player 1 moves the R-Wing and player 2 moves the cursor around.
Yeah.
I didn't like that idea, to be honest. I mean just add multiplayer, let it do with Star Fox 64, or better yet, do it online.
Yeah, I'm surprised it isn't actually a multiplayer confirmed yet. It's kind of like, I know Untitled Wars haven't even had multiplayer.
Yeah.
Which is maybe in the future, I guess there's a free update, but it's still kind of seems a bit disappointing. Yeah, what I kind of wanted to see from a new Star Fox was basically a co-op, so one of you plays Fox, the other one plays Falco or Skippy or Peppy, and it'll be 2 pipes instead of 1.
You know what I think they might do for unlocking Star Fox Zero like they did with Star Fox 64? If you complete Expert mode, you get the glasses from Cage McCloud.
Enjoy the Untitled Wars, by the way,
here. Yep. Well, I say it both ways, so I'm not that fussed. But either way, I'm so hyped for Star Fox. I'm glad it's coming back regardless. Now, can we have our F-Zero, please?
That's probably what you do.
Yeah, hope we do from that. Alright, next up, even though I don't usually talk about this though, it's Mario and Sonic in 2016 Rio Olympic Games.
Oh yeah, don't really care much for that, to be honest. I played Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games when it was on the Wii.
Yeah, back in 2007.
That was pretty fun, I guess.
It was alright. I mean, it's not the crossover we want though, but as long as the game itself is alright, I guess, and it functions well, then yeah.
It's pretty fun, I guess, if you end up platinum it. I'm not really too fussed about it, so yeah. I think that's really about it for the Mario and Sonic.
Yeah, pretty much. Although it's weird how they got the Deadly Six in there as well, and Sticks. But you know what's a weird thing? In the box art, you see all the Mario characters, but you don't see Peach. No, we see Rosalina.
Huh. On the 3DS version.
No, it's on Wii U as well.
No, on the 3DS cover they have Peach.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was referring to the Wii U version. I saw it on Twitter, so I thought, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, well, Rosine is popular. She's taking the throne.
Yep. Alright, so after Mario and Sonic, and speaking of Mario, Mario Maker's getting another update.
Yeah, that's the thing. Mario Maker. I actually don't own Mario Maker, surprisingly enough.
I do, though. you guys know that.
I have played it around yours, so it's pretty interesting. I kind of like how they got the spiked pillars from Mario
World. Oh god, those things. Yeah. I'm like, oh no. Oh god, there's gonna be so much dicks like making it.
and the keys are pretty interesting as well.
Oh yeah, the key option, yeah, that was pretty. I actually thought like it was gonna be the key like from Mario World, you know, where you go do when you just end the goal, but no, you just get to another area. And like what the direct said, it's better for like mandatory boss fights, which is actually a nice touch. And also the red coins as well. Yeah,
it's only like 5 red coins and you can get a key. That seems like a pretty interesting mechanic. Is it kind of it requires you to attack a boss first. So yeah, so you have to attack a certain enemy to get the key, and then you can open the door. I mean that's not mandatory, but it'd be quite interesting for some level design.
It's also good for puzzle elements as well. So that I like that. But the one big thing they get added, well, two things actually. One, obviously you got more amiibos to unlock, and Tetra is one of them. Wait, so if I get a Ryu amiibo and if I scan it, does it mean I get to play as Ryu?
That'd be sweet.
Bayonetta as well. Come on, we need it. I wonder what more they get added though, because Nintendo's adding a crap ton. Even so obscure ones like this Shonen Jump anime girl. I don't know who the hell that is.
It's some anime. I can't pronounce it.
Apparently it's like a love comedy thing. I don't know. But and another thing they added in Mario Maker as well, Super Expert Mode. Oh no! Alright, I finished Mario Maker on everything, like on Expert Mode and all though. But when I saw Super Expert, I was like, no! No! Please, God, no!
You might want to turn the volume down at that point.
Oh god damn it! But the only good thing about it, there's 6 stages, so I'm okay with this.
It's basically Super Dick Mode.
Yeah, Super Dick Mode. Frick you guys! But you do make pretty awesome levels though at the same time, but for those people that just makes levels just for the sake of being dicks, then yeah, screw you.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't particularly like about Mario Maker. If you want to play through the normal and the expert mode, some of them are either automated levels, some of them are basically just throw every piece of shit out there.
Springs.
Yeah, springs.
More freaking springs.
I'm a bit disappointed they haven't added some more enemies into the mix.
No, you know, there's one thing I said during the direct. Slopes. Can we add slopes, please?
No.
Yes! Come on, make it slopes. We'll make it more interesting.
But yeah, I'm still pretty glad at updating Mario Maker.
Oh, yeah.
And they also updated the Splatoon as well.
Yeah, I actually thought they were done with Splatoon in terms of DLC content. I mean, I know they'll keep updating for the patching weapons, which they are doing, by the way. But I did not know they're going to make more weapons.
I haven't got Splatoon myself, so I mean, I'd probably consider getting it, but for some reason I'm predicting there'll be a Super Splatoon coming out for the NX for some reason.
Oh god, I don't want that. No, I think Splatoon is so popular right now, even in Japan, to a point where they got the Squid Sisters are actually equivalent to Nintendo's Hatsune Miku. Yeah, to be honest, I knew that was gonna be a thing though, but yeah, I'm glad that apparently they're gonna update some of the weapons that are less used, but make them a bit more stronger, which I'm glad they are.
Are the Squid Sisters a Mario Maker amiibo as well?
No, not yet. I assume that they are, to be honest. And to be honest, I thought they were going to announce the Squid Sisters amiibo, but no. At least not yet anyway, though.
You want that, don't you?
You know what I'm like with amiibos. Yeah. We'll get to that later,
You're an amiibo junkie.
We'll get that later. So the Splatoon update, I'm assuming will be out next week, which they usually update things pretty quickly, so...
Yeah, Mario Maker update and Splatoon update is on the 9th of March. So yeah, basically next week.
No, fair enough then. Right, so after Splatoon, we get to Paper Mario Color what?
Color Splash.
Color Splash. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, and
not many people are into this.
I don't have hopes for it. It basically sounds like a Stitcher Star 2. I mean, I've never played Stitcher Star, but I've just basically heard a lot of bad things about it. It's kind of like they basically took out the partner system for basically getting badges or some certain items that you can get, and you have to use them for battle. So it seems that the strategy has kind of thrown out the window, which it could be an interesting game, but at the moment it sounds like a Stitcher Star 2.
Well, at least that rumor was confirmed it was going to be a Paper Mario for Wii U, but not the type of Paper Mario game that we hoped for.
But is it a Paper Mario game that we deserve?
No.
Is it a Paper Mario game
No,
we deserve?
no. So I think someone on Twitter made this joke saying Paper Mario cross Splatoon. I think that's what it pretty much is. I mean, hell, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some Splatoon references there, which, come on now, I think it pretty much is.
The main bad guy's Bowser there.
No, it's going to be someone saying like Plainto or like paint or something. I don't know, I couldn't come up with it. Villain's going to be like someone do a paint.
For some reason, I got a Super Mario Sunshine vibe out of it as well.
Yeah, it does. Which Splatoon also has a Mario Sunshine vibe to it as well.
Yeah. But, yeah, don't really have too much up for Paper Mario.
I don't think nobody much has it neither.
No.
And speaking of people not having too much hopes of, Metroid Prime Galactic Federation Football Monster Hunter Online thing.
No, it's basically called... I'm assuming that was a joke.
That clearly was a joke. Oh yeah, that's what the actual title is called.
Yeah, it's Metroid Prime Federation Force. To me, it sounds like a spiritual successor or a sequel to Metroid Prime Hunters for the Nintendo DS.
I think it's a spin-off. Like, I mean, it's still part of the Metroid Prime family, but
yeah,
even though people still hasn't get the producer of Metroid Prime's message. Which, to be honest, I kind of give him credit for at least trying and making a game that he wants. I mean, I think that's kind of like the whole point of like game designers. They just want to make games and express their ideas how they want it.
But yeah, it's kind of like it's his passion project. I'm probably gonna say this one. Tetsuke Tanabe. It's basically his passion project. He's been working on it since 2009,
which
around the same time for the DSi.
Yeah, well, obviously, you know, clearly the DSi has enough technology to do it. So, but with the new 3DS, you know, with its power and all that, then I'm pretty sure they'll take advantage of it, though.
It doesn't seem like a bad game. It's not a Metroid game. It seems like a fun game. The problem, I think it would have been a lot better if it was for Wii U.
I'm not too sure about that. I mean, like, maybe if it's like an eShop... I mean, I'm surprised it's like one of those games that's on the eShop title, to be honest, but, I don't know why, but...
I think it will work well for the Wii U, because it basically sounds like co-op is the key, and it would be great if you can go online with a few people. I mean, it does have an online functionality, but it seems like a game that would work well for a home console. So... it seems like a game that you have to have friends with, similar to Triforce Heroes.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's going to be like the Triforce Heroes of Metroid.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like a bad game. I do kind of feel bad because it's kind of like... there's a lot of people who just really don't... Yeah.
They don't give it a chance, really. I mean, in my opinion, like, yes, it's not a Metroid game. Yes, it's not the game that we want in a Metroid game, no, but it's still considered to be a Metroid game, and I don't want to be too harsh with it though. I'm just gonna say what's there, it's there, and I'm pretty sure people are gonna play it. Hell, maybe those people who'd ever get the chance, like give them a chance and all that though.
I think the problem is it's more kind of like, if you don't care for the game, that's perfectly fine. It's like, there's a lot of people who don't really want to get it.
Here's the thing.
But there's people who go out in their own way to hating the game. And I don't see the point of that. It's I remember when it first was announced, people were trying to petition to cancel the game.
Oh god, have you seen the amount of dislikes on that video alone? Jesus.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like a bad game. If it wasn't toward Metroid Prime or Metroid in general, if it was just toward something else, I think people won't hate on it too much. I think they would actually kind of enjoy it. But because it has Metroid in the title, people just hate on it, and I think probably just give it a chance and wait till it comes out.
And here's the thing. Hate games for being bad games. Like, hate the game if the game is like either broken, glitchy, or anything else like that. But don't hate it just because it's not the Metroid game you want. I mean, yes, I know it's not the Metroid game that, you know, people want. But even though that game is clearly not, but you know, it's a spin-off game. You know, just give it a chance. I'm pretty sure you people gave Metroid Pinball a try, and I'm pretty sure you liked it.
It seems like a decent game. Probably wait onto it until it comes out.
Yeah. So. And to be honest, who doesn't want a Metroid multiplayer since Metroid Prime 2? Come on. It's a good game. It's alright. I think you should just give it a chance, because I think we're feeling a little too hard on it though. If you don't like it, fine. Just give it a legitimate reason about it. But if you're gonna hate it just for the sake of hating it, then you're doing something wrong, mate.
Yeah. But I think that's enough for Untitled. It seems like a pretty decent game. It's not amazing. As I said, it's basically sounds like they're trying to improve on the Metroid Prime Hunters formula, which isn't too bad, because Metroid Prime Hunters was a pretty decent game, except with repetitive bosses.
Yeah.
But the multiplayer aspect was actually pretty good.
I actually played that recently as well, so... Right. Moving on from Metroid, or other bad things, we'll just try to get to the positives. Now, next up is another Fire Emblem game, even though it's felt like more Persona. It's, well, the game is no longer called Shin Tamagotchi Cross Fire Emblem. Finally, I pronounced that!
It's,
hopefully. But now it's, what is it called again?
It's called Tokyo Mirage,
Hashtag FE?
Hashtag FE, or FE SOP. It's supposed to be a musical pun. But it's basically... It seems kind of interesting. You probably won't be into it too.
No, because I haven't played any of the Shin Tamagotchi. Sorry for that. Sorry for butchering the pronunciation. I'm just going to say Persona. I know it's a separate game, but screw it.
But it's a very niche game. I'm looking forward to it because I actually do that RPGs. My history with Atlus games has been quite small, but it's kind of like I played a bit of Etrian Odyssey 4. I didn't particularly enjoy that, but I have played Persona 3. Persona 3 is a fantastic game. So yeah, that's a plus. I have heard about Shin Megami Tensei. I really wanted to get Shin Megami Tensei 4, but I don't have any memory on my 3DS to play it.
Hey, you're gonna get a new 3DS soon, so you'll be fine.
Yeah. Fire Emblem, I'm a big fan anyway, so I'm looking forward to see what's there. And it's another game for the Wii U, which is pretty good. There's a lot of musical references as well. They've actually got popular Japanese pop stars to do the music for this game.
So like Japanese pop stars like AKB48 or Hatsune Miku or something like that?
Probably not Hatsune Miku.
No, God. I'm pretty sure they're going to do that one, though.
The first one you mentioned sounds pretty right, I guess.
What, AKB48?
Probably. I can't remember what the Japanese was.
No.
One I'm pretty into is Utada Hikaru, who basically is... most people would know her from doing the main theme for Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yeah.
But... yeah, that seems pretty interesting. That's coming out in June, which is actually a pretty decent time for around the summer, because summer seems to have a drought of games that nothing really comes out in the summer.
Yeah, so and it does have like a summery theme to it though for some reason. I don't know why. And apparently it will stay to its Japanese root to a point where, you know, this like the locations, the culture, even the game. If you get the English game, it's going to be in Japanese dub.
It's actually not in Japanese dub.
Wait, it's not? I thought it was.
No, it's actually... All the voice acting is actually just Japanese. It's basically to have English subtitles.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
You said dub.
Yeah, Japanese dub.
It's called Japanese sub.
Whatever.
But basically, it's basically not... There's no any English voice acting. So people who don't like dubs don't have to worry about playing the game. But it's
not like the Japanese are any better than that, though.
It's a very niche game, so it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. But people who love RPGs, people who are into anime, Japanese pop music, and the Shin Megami Tensei series,
just Japanese culture in general.
Yeah, we'll enjoy this game. So
I'm pretty sure I know you will.
Yeah, I'll probably get it as well. So quite looking forward to it as well.
All right then. All right. Anything else happened on the Nintendo Direct then?
The Super Nintendo stuff as well.
Oh yes. Well, apparently now we're getting SNES games on the new Nintendo 3DS. Yes, it's a new 3DS exclusive. I don't even know why they did that.
Probably because the 3DS don't handy. I don't know.
Well, you can't handle a SNES game, which the SNES is less power than the 3DS.
I don't know. In a Japanese, apparently they're getting a Super Nintendo case cover.
Yeah, come on, give us. I want the Super Famicom thing. Come on, the SNES is my favorite system of all time.
It's but yeah, for the Europeans, we're getting Super Mario World and Earthbound are available now, I believe.
Yeah, it's out right now. Yeah, it just released it like 20 minutes after the Direct.
Next week, I believe it's F-Zero and Zelda.
Yep.
And the week after is Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2.
Oh my god. Yeah, didn't make it free, but no, we'll get 2. 2's the best. By the way, that's my next playthrough, by the way, after what I've done with Mario World. Just a heads up.
Yeah. So, yeah, it seems pretty good. I got Earthbound on the Wii U Virtual Console. That's what I'm currently playing on my channel.
I have as well.
And on with the Metro games.
Go watch it on his channel. Go watch it. It's pretty fun. Funny references. Crazy taxi.
But yeah, I might get Earthbound again on the 3DS.
Really?
Well, you can play it on.
I was gonna say Earthbound on the go. Why not?
Earthbound on the go.
Wait.
It did happen on the Game Boy Advance with probably 1 or 2. So.
That's true. Wait, does this mean I have to get Super Mario World again? Because I pretty much played like every single port of Mario World out there.
You don't have to.
No, but like I'm having that feeling that I'm gonna end up getting it anyway, regardless. But there's no point now because I have a Wii U.
It's not a big thing, but it sounds good nonetheless, which is good.
Yeah. Right, another thing. Well, even though it's not on the European version though, but I end up watching the American version, they mentioned Pokken Tournament, which basically reveals nothing.
It's just basically a breakdown video, apparently.
Yeah, which we already know from pre-releases and Koro and whatnot. But the only thing they mentioned is the functionality of the Shadow Mewtwo amiibo card. Now, I thought you scan the card in and you unlock them permanently. Good, not use it again. That's not the case, however. You still can play Shadow Mewtwo if you own the amiibo card. However, it's only temporarily, so if you turn the game off, then Shadow Mewtwo will not be there, so you just have to scan it again if you feel like playing him again. Which, I don't know why they did that. I mean, probably because so we can use the card over and over again until it gets worn out.
It's not a big change, so.
No. I pre-ordered it, so... But what I'm going to do, if I get the Shadow Mewtwo card, I'm just going to sleeve it up. Put it in a sleeve, get it in mint condition, sell it online, see how much it's worth. Not that I'm going to get rid of it, by the way, but hey, you never know.
I'm quite looking forward to it. I like Pokemon, I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan as you are, but I do like fighting games, so Pokemon Tournament seems interesting.
Put down your fighting game series.
Yeah, I am probably thinking of doing that. I almost Street Fighter 5 as well. At the moment, it's only Mortal Kombat and Super Smash Bros. So, yeah.
What I was expecting for Pokemon Tournament though, I want it to be a new fighter. I mean, I'm pretty sure like everyone's unlocked like all the fighters for you pre-releases out there though, but come on, there has to be more. You got more spare slots on the character select screen. There's like 4 to 6 more. Well, come on, can you at least like give us like one new fighter or something like that?
Well, I think if it does well, it's probably will because
it should do well. It's Pokemon and Tekken combined. Come on, who doesn't want that?
But if it does well, then probably add DLC fighters on the way. That seems to be the trait nowadays. And there was also a lot of DLC stuff in the mentioned for Hyrule Warriors, Yedzins. You can get that season pass as well.
Oh yeah, Hyrule Warriors, and apparently you can transfer all your content onto the Wii U as well from the 3DS.
Yeah, so there's a lot of DLC stuff. Super Mario Maker, Splatoon is at an update, so they kind of focus on today's kind of game trait. It seems to be more basically we release fewer games, but with keep updating that game and all that, so people will enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, which isn't too bad, I guess.
Yeah, and for Hyrule Warriors, well, for one, I have not played it, so like I don't really know too much of it though. But like, I know there's like a crap ton of characters on there though. Like even we've got the new one. Is it Melody from Wind Waker?
Medley from
Medley, that was it. Yeah, I think it's that.
Yeah. Don't really care much about Hyrule Warriors. I'm not a big Dynasty Warriors fan, and I probably will play it if I see a cheap copy for it. I probably will, but it's not a game that I would immediately go out and buy. So
no mention of Zelda and Wii U either. But I'm pretty sure that's going to save it for E3.
yeah, it's probably gonna be E3 thing. This was basically for spring and summer, so
yeah. So yeah, Hyrule Warriors Legend should be out pretty much soon. But yeah, I mean, it's not our cup of tea either though. But you know, it looks like an interesting game, so can't hate it too much or anything like that. It's pretty decent.
One game I'm kind of looking forward to. I've actually never really played the series copy before. I played the PSP version of it.
And what's that?
Monster Hunter Generations.
So many Monster Hunter games out there, it's just ridiculous.
It's incredibly popular. It's out.
Not in a bad way, by the way. I'm not backing it like, you know, with Call of Duty releasing game year after year or so. No, I'm not doing that.
It's Japan's. It's basically Capcom's moneymaker for Japan.
With a shit ton of DLC as well.
Yeah. I'm quite looking forward to it. I kind of wanted it into Monster Hunter, but there was a lot of things else that I was playing at the time and work and all that. So. But I'm quite looking forward to it. It seems like a game to be fun. If you have the Marth amiibo, you can get a Marth skin costume.
Wait, that's for the amiibo functionality? I thought it was a DLC thing, like a pre-order bonus.
I think it's either one or the two.
No, I heard it was like a pre-order bonus thing. Well, I'm not entirely sure though. I'll probably like look that up though.
There'll be more information on that on Capcom's Twitch channel. On tonight as well, so there'll be some footage for that, more footage and details for that. But that yet's a pretty interesting game. What do you think of Monster Hunter Generations?
Well, like I'm not the biggest Monster Hunter fan though, but I have so many friends who are really into Monster Hunter to a point where they have their own guilds. Like I go to a shop downtown and like they all play Monster Hunter, which is pretty much their own guild, and I'm pretty sure they're excited for it though. But yeah, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of it though, but again, I respect it for what it is. It's a pretty good game. I remember, well, I don't own it, but my other brother owns Monster Hunter Free Trial on the Wii, and I seen it, and it looks pretty interesting. But yeah, there's so many like DLCs and crossovers thing though, which is pretty insane though.
It gets a pretty fun game, so
it's a good game.
And if you have Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, there will be some bonus content, like probably the Marth thing, but. There are some extra bonus content. Just check out Capcom's Twitch channel later on tonight. I think it's around 7 o'clock.
Well, for once we're recording anyway, so I'm pretty sure like if you watch it like after tomorrow or something like that, then just go to it now. Or somebody might steal it and put it on YouTube.
Yeah. But
those little pictures.
Now that's pretty fun. Another 3DS game is Dragon Quest VII, which they mentioned. They don't have a release date for that, but they basically sold off that it's completely translated it in. They've basically changed the game's format from the original PlayStation Dragon Quest VII. I'm quite looking forward to it.
I never even played or seen that very much of Dragon Quest, probably because we rarely get it around here.
Oh yeah.
The only one that I remember was Dragon Quest 9 on the DS. I remember that.
I got Dragon Quest 9, and I actually enjoyed Dragon Quest 9. But there hasn't really been a Dragon Quest game out since then here.
No.
Japan got Dragon Quest 10, which is... Sorry. Dragon Quest 10, which was an MMO type of game for the Wii U, and 3DS.
Yeah.
In Japan. So...
Well, not Korea.
Yeah, not Korea then. But here, it's something like... It's unheard of. So... But... That's coming out some point in 2016 on the 3DS. We'll be getting Dragon Quest 8 as well, but that wasn't shown in much detail. And apparently Dragon Quest 11 is coming as a launch title for the NX.
Yeah, and speaking of the new system, even though I'm pretty sure we might see it at this year's E3, that apparently a rumour flying around that Beyond Good and Evil 2 is going to be an NX exclusive.
That would be kind of interesting. I don't know. I think it's either Ubisoft or Marcel Ansel, the creator of Beyond Good and Evil and Rayman, who owns Beyond Good and Evil. So if it's him that owns it, then I can see a possibility of Nintendo helping funding it. But Ubisoft, I'm not sure. They seem kind of iffy recently with Nintendo stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know that Albert with the Wii U kind of stuff.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's true or not, but it'd be kind of cool. It's not a dead project, it just seems to be in mid-air at the moment. Floating in the air.
At least that game will get finished before Half-Life 3 is even shown.
So, did any of your predictions come true then for this direct?
Not really, no. I was hoping for Pokemon Sun and Moon, but it's been a week, so... And there's nothing going on about it, though. But, no. I've seen so many theories and speculations, though. Oh, yeah, there's one thing which I call the highlight of the Direct. Kirby! Planet Robo Botto. I don't know, the name sounds silly.
It's basically... Kirby, the synopsis goes with... Robots have taken over Dreamland. Kirby is about to titbit their shit out. Sorry for the language. And he gets a freaking mech suit and basically ruins their shit.
Oh, but, right.
If you want to make Kirby even more OP, just give him a freaking mech suit. It's just going to be like going there down over again.
Right, I'm telling you this now. Right. When I saw Kirby in a mech suit, I kid you not, the first thing that went in my head was from Animation Domination High Definition. Michael Bay's directed Evangelion with Shinji Ikari, but with Kirby. So, what is this? A giant robot? Yes, and now you will pilot it. You mean have to get in this thing for action scene for the first time and fight the invaders? Yes! Fuck yes!
Sorry for that, but...
No, I'll bleep that out, but... Yeah, that's my reaction to it in a nutshell. But yeah, but Kirby in a mech suit is like, it's genius. It makes him more badass.
Yeah.
The weird thing is, like, the mech suit and the way it moves and how it animates, it reminds me of the ride armor from Mega Man X.
I mean, Kirby did have some sort of mech power-up in Epic Yarn, but...
Not like this!
Not like this. Apparently, it sounds like Dreamland 2, with, you know, the animal friends that you can get in Dreamland 2?
Yeah.
And you can, depending on the power-up that you get, like Sword Kirby, Fire Kirby,
yeah,
they will perform differently. You can actually use that for the robot as well. So
that is so cool.
Some sort of customization.
OP Kirby, that's what it is. Oh god, the spark ability as well. Imagine that with a mech suit. Yeah. You've won the game, pretty much.
Also, it's kind of like they also showed a new Kirby power-up. Dr. Kirby.
Dr. Kirby.
Don't worry, I'm a doctor.
No.
But
Kirby has become a doctor. He's gonna stick his papers right up your prostate exam.
If you thought Dr. Mario was terrifying as a doctor, Kirby as a doctor seems even more weird.
Rather than jamming pills down your throat, he'll just swallow you up. There you go. You're cured.
They will also come with their own Kirby amiibos.
Oh god damn it! My wallet is crying now.
If you use the Kirby amiibo in Smash Brothers, you basically have Smash Brothers Kirby.
Which I'm glad that's back because I love playing it in Amazing Mirror.
You can use the other amiibos as well. Some of them will be randomized power-ups, but some amiibos like the Smash Bros. Mario amiibo and the Link amiibo will have their own specific power-up. So if you put a Mario amiibo onto Kirby, onto the game, Kirby will become Fire Kirby, and if you put Link down, it will be a Sword Kirby. So that'll be a thing to look forward to. Probably if you put Dr. Mario, you get Dr. Kirby.
I can see what they're gonna do with Captain Falcon.
That'll be a special Captain Falcon amiibo.
Please,
Captain Falcon Kirby.
Can we have Falcon Punch Kirby ability, please?
Also, I believe you can play. I'm not sort of. You may be able to play as Meta Knight because Meta Knight and DDD are also in the game, along with the Waddle-Dee.
No, what it is, if you scan the Kirby brand amiibos, you'll get costumes with power-ups. So, if you have the Meta Knight Kirby amiibo, you get Meta Knight abilities. And if you have King Dedede, you get Hammer with his Dedede hat, and Waddle-Dee, he gets Parasol. which I'm pretty assuming he's wearing a bandana. But if you use the Kirby amiibo, the Kirby brand one anyway, you get UFO Kirby, which you cannot get through normal gameplay.
Huh, I did not know that.
No, you get UFO.
There was also a mini game as well that set off.
Yeah, Kirby,
which is basically
Kirby Quest or something like that.
Something. I think it's got Cast of Kirby's or something.
Yeah.
Kirby Cast. It's basically a beat 'em up game, like a co-op beat 'em up game, and kind of similar to Guardian Heroes for the Sega Saturn or
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, but with Kirby's.
Yeah.
And that seems pretty interesting.
When I first saw it, it looks like they use the same. In fact, the whole game uses the same assets from Kirby Triple Deluxe, which is still there. Like you get to go through the foreground and background. But the RPG elements in the side mini game, which I'm pretty sure that's going to get its own eShop title and all that. It sounds pretty interesting as well. I tell you what, right? My friend, like my college friend, like texted me after. Like I was literally going to text him about the new Kirby game, but he really lost it. He lost it, saying Kirby in a mech suit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that feature alone makes me want to buy the game. Just because I want to go on mech and wreck some shit. Go Megas XLR on our asses.
When I saw Kirby, when that game was announced, all I was thinking was the anime Gurren Lagann.
Oh yes.
The anime, and it's basically over the top. So if you just have Kirby as that pirate with the main character's seeds,
yes,
it would just get pretty awesome.
There you go, like that picture that we just did there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think it's been quite a long video, but to wrap it up, did any of the predictions come true?
Not really, no.
I kind of was thinking that they would start off Star Fox.
Star Fox was like the first thing I'm going to mention, which in fact they did.
And yeah, I was thinking some of the name Star Fox seemed at a prediction that was going to become true. There was also a leak as well, but see me.
Yeah, but the leak wasn't really that right. Hell, apparently there was a leak of the trademarked Monster Hunter Generations a day before, and much like Sun and Moon, it was confirmed.
Yeah. I didn't really know what to expect. I think it was just basically, yeah, I knew that there was going to be something with Dragon Quest. There was probably going to be something with Fire and Fate as well, which all came true. Kirby was a surprise.
Oh, it definitely was. I think that was the highlight of the Direct.
Speaking of highlights, top three games that's really sparked my interest was, of course, Star Fox Zero. Fire and Fates coming out with the Theatrics Edition, and of course Kirby in a fucking messy. Sorry for the language.
I know. Kirby's Ava Gallian Gurren Lagann XLR whatever.
Kirby goes animated.
Hey, he is a Star Warrior, so
yeah.
And he had his own ship, so why not?
So yeah, those are the three highlights. What would you think? What are your highlights?
For me, it's Kirby, obviously, Star Fox, and maybe Mario. Even though it's not a big thing, but probably the updated Mario Maker. Probably because I'll get pissed off more with the Super Expert mode.
I did think that the major downfall for this was Paper Mario.
Yeah, everyone on Twitter is going about Paper Mario, Splash, Jam, whatever. Color Splash, whatever.
But yeah, that seemed quite disappointing.
Sort of a missed opportunity there.
Yeah, it's the first trailer, so there might be different.
Yeah.
And it doesn't actually have a release date yet.
Yeah, so
2016.
People don't go apeshit over Paper Mario yet, though.
Federation Force, I think, seems interesting. Probably just give it a chance. Or
yeah, at least he's trying. He's not making the game shit.
Yeah. So that's basically those are the highlights to me. And I'm quite looking forward to a lot of games.
Yeah, Kirby Amiibo's done.
Also, that Yokai Watch dance for the new Nintendo European.
Oh god damn it!
It seemed a weird thriller thing.
Yeah.
I don't really actually care too much for the Yokai Watch.
Nah, neither do I. Everyone's comparing it to Pokemon, but when the reviews came out, it's like nope. Well, I would say average pretty much. But anyways, yeah, like we said, we're just gonna wrap this up now. So tell me your thoughts on the whole Nintendo Direct thing. This is the Water Strider here.
Tanooki Player here as well.
And we're signing out. See you guys later and have a good day.
See you later.